Okay guys, so now we're at step 7, which is create an upsell or maybe more than one upsell and downsell for your funnel campaign. Now I'd recommend you just start off with the one, but it's entirely up to you for speed, because the good thing is with the funnel campaigns is, which we'll see shortly, is you can change and edit them on the fly while your ad is running, which means we can optimize them. So for now, let's just take a look at one of these demo ones I've got. So for instance, this lady's v-neck. Okay, so you're at the stage, you've got no actual funnel created, you've just got the campaign created, you've activated your discount, and you've got your notifier on this front end campaign. So let me just go and take a look in the back end at the funnel campaign. So now this is where you've got to think really about what you're going to upsell. You want it to kind of flow, you want it to reflect what they've already bought, and you want things to work out properly, and you want to speak to your customer as they go through this funnel. So the ladies v-neck campaign, before we talk about, basically all you need to do is duplicate the one from before and then edit it up for your upsell. Okay, so actually making the campaign, although a couple of differences: we don't want the notifier showing, and we don't want the discount activated on our upsells and downsells. Okay, but let's look at these. Okay, so I'm only previewing these one at a time. So the first product they're going to hit. Okay, so let's just say that we've done our testing on this product. We found out this is absolutely killing it with our engagement ads. We're pretty sure that this one's going to sell. Okay, so we, in theory, we've got our winning product here, our winning design on our winning product here. So we're sending them here directly. They're clicking our ad, they're coming here on this page, they're saying, wow, yeah, I like this product, they're buying this product, and then the next one they're going to see is this. Okay, so again, this is a single product, and it's the kids tee. Now looking here in our text, now the mistake I've seen a few people doing is literally just having virtually identical text here on the next page. So what happens is they check out, where they go to the cart, they add their details, they check out, and then they hit the next page, which looks virtually the same as this page, and it just looks like the page is refreshed, and it confuses the person that's actually buying the product. So if we take a look at the first upsell I've got here, first off, I'm using the shipping banner. Now there's a video about that in the plugins section about how to use and activate that. So on this particular campaign, we've got the shipping banner. Wait before you go. Congratulations, your ladies shirt order is complete. Maybe I might change that, sounds a bit weird, but hopefully you get the idea. So congratulations, your ladies shirt order is complete. We will send you a confirmation email shortly. You must be a true die-hard Bears fan. While you're here, you can check out this awesome super cute matching youth tee for the kids in just 2 clicks. Okay, so I need to edit that up a bit. That's supposed to say you can order this in just 2 clicks, and then I was supposed to have put just select your size and hit the add to order. So I actually messed up a bit there on the text. But what I'm trying to say is that this is flowing with this. Okay, we're making it clear that they've just purchased their other one. Thank you very much, you've purchased it. A little bit of friendly chit chat on here, The regular price is $24.99. They're getting it for $14.95. All they got to do is select their size and hit the add to order. Now, because I'm previewing this, we're not seeing the no thanks button, okay, because it's not in a funnel. When you go through the funnel, that no thanks button would be activated. Now, here is the other thing about this. Now, here we're targeting the ladies, okay. Now for my ad targeting, I'm thinking a little bit further ahead here, and I'm thinking for my ad targeting, I'm going to be targeting women with children who love Chicago Bears. Okay, so we already know that we're hitting women who've got kids, so we know they're family people, or most likely they're family people, and we know for a fact that they've got kids. So the next offer they're going to see is a kid's t-shirt, and they're going to think, wow, well, hopefully they're going to think, wow, yeah, I'll get that for, for little Jimmy or whatever. So this kind of flows with the first offer. It kind of relates to that. It's going to relate to our ad targeting. They're going to hit this page, and then we're talking to them. We're explaining to them that, their first, the thing they came and landed on here, they've got that, they've bought it, that purchase is complete. While you're here, we can add this to your order if you want, and we can, in just 2 clicks, it'll be added to your order and shipped out with your other one. Okay, so your copy there. Well, I mean, mine is definitely wrong, but I did it late last night when I was tired. But hopefully you get the idea of how that's flowing. Don't just have it exactly the same as this page, because it's going to confuse people. I've been watching the Hotjar recordings, and I can see what's going on with the customer, and they're getting, they've finished that cart, they refresh, and it just looks like it's gone back, or it's glitched out, or their purchase wasn't done properly. So make sure you get that message across to them that this is what's going on. You've already bought that product. Hey, what about this next product? Okay. We'll have a look at actually how I set the campaign up a little bit in the settings as well, because I've deactivated the header as well. We don't want all that stuff in there, which is good because it makes this button huge, and it makes this image huge as well, so it looks really cool. Nice little cute kid on there with that shirt on. So what's the next upsell? So although I recommended you only go with one upsell, it's up to you, but I've actually put another one in here. So let's take a look at the next one. Hey, don't forget Dad. Awesome, we just added that along with your lady's shirt. One last thing, what about Dad? This cool shirt to complete the family collection. In just 2 clicks, add this shirt. So select your size and click the blue add to order button. We'll get this added to your order with no additional shipping. Okay, so we're talking to the people, we're talking them through this, and our offers, in theory are, congruent, or whatever the word is. So it's flowing. So we're hitting this here, when we do our ad, we're hitting these women with kids, so we know they're women with family. Next offer they see is an offer for their children. The next offer they see, hey, what about Dad? To get the one for the whole family. Okay, so that's an example. It's not a set rule, but just have a little bit of a forward think, so you know what your front end is going to be from your testing. It might not be this product, but it might be something else, and you want it to flow as much as possible. Okay, so that's one example there. So let's take a look. Which one did I do? Let's take a look at the mug. So we got our mug one. Now this one is a little bit bigger and a little bit different. So here they're going to come for the mug, yeah? So we know they're interested in the mug, they bought the mug. The next thing they see is a t-shirt, okay? Now, what is congruent with a mug, it's a little difficult to say, and that would come down to your testing and changing things out. But same process here, similar process. So this time what's going to happen, and this is another angle that I haven't tested, but it's be well worth giving a try. This time we got it priced here at $19.99. This time, okay, if they hit the no thanks button, they're going to see the same t-shirt but a reduced rate. Hey, no problem, was it the price? We just knocked off a huge discount for you. This one-time offer is not to be seen again. Remember, in just 2 clicks you can add this awesome matching tee. So maybe it was too much for them. Maybe we need to reduce the price. Now, again, I made up these prices, okay? So don't go on these prices. You have to check it on your sheet with Randy's pricing. But you get the idea. The first chance they see it, they might think, oh, no, that's too expensive. No thanks. Then they get one more pop at a reduced rate and a reduced price to get that shirt. Now, if, for instance, they had bought this shirt at this point, then we take them across to a hoodie. So only one last offer for you this time. We want to make sure that they know it's one last offer, okay? That people really hate going into long, deep funnels and they can't get out of it. So, I really recommend you don't fill your entire funnel up with products. Although that feature's there, I would just be a little careful and maybe just build it out slowly once you get it converting, and just test out a little, because like I say, people are going to get annoyed. They're going to just bail out halfway through. So like I say, cup first, followed by a t-shirt. Then if they say no, they get a reduced price t-shirt. But if they say yes and click to add, then they get this hoodie as an upsell. Now you could go the same way as again and do a reduced rate on that hoodie. Entirely up to you. These are just a couple of examples and some ideas for you. So the other one I did, I think the pillowcase, I actually the pillowcase, I used the t-shirt and the hoodie again as the upsell. So the pillowcase, it's only the front end that's different. So what you will need to do is, at this point, you will need to have a think about what is going to be your first upsell. Now I really would just focus on one just for now until you've got that built, and then you can just add on and add on. So you're going to need to duplicate the product, then you're going to need to duplicate a campaign, and then you're going to need to edit the campaign. So let me just have a look here, this youth tee one, and we'll have a quick look at the settings. Let's just switch this to visual, click update. And let's just right click and open that up in a new tab. Okay, so all the information is in right column 1. Okay, everything's in right column 1. I didn't need to use any of those others. In the page styling here, we've got the no thanks button in, which should be in, and what was I going to say? Up here we've got it switched to no header. Okay, and then we created a shipping banner with the shipping banner. Let's just have a quick look at it with the shipping banner plugin. Which one was this? Wait before you go. So wait before you go, that's what this one here. We can create as many of these as we want. So we can have a different one on every single upsell page if we want to. We can have it on the first page if we want to. You just need to get creative with that. And let's just have a quick look at this one. I'll just quickly show you the settings. Like I say, there is training on this. So basically you just, oh, this is the wrong one. This is a different one. There, that one. So wait before you go, that's our text. We've got the text color for the banner, we've got the size, we can upload a font, we've got the banner set to a color type, we've got no animation, we've got it set to a campaign, don't set it to site wide, and I've put it on sticky banner. Okay, if that really, you can see as I scroll up and down, it's stuck to the top there. Okay, so just to recap, at this point you will already have your front end one made. So at this point you need to create your first upsell to your front end and think about how it's going to run, think about how you might be doing your ad targeting, and think about who that offer is going to be appealing to, and then make sure in your text that you use that it's flowing and you're talking to the person that you're selling to, and it's clear to them that they've just bought the first product. Okay, so the first product's done and finished. Now also keep this to a single product. Don't put multiple products on there. Switch off your header, switch off your discount, switch off your notifier, and add a shipping banner if you want to, which is, I pretty much advise you to do that. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye for now.